Hey, good day to you and welcome to the Family Cyber Clinic. Ideally, I would have loved to do this on schedule, but I think the information you are about to hear is particularly important to the clinic, and it can't wait. And so I have chosen to make sure that you get to hear this even before the end of life date that has been announced. And as you would see from the jingle, or I'm sure you got an alert of sorts, we're going to be talking about Adobe Flash Player. Adobe Flash Player, the support that we've had and enjoyed over the years is coming to an end at the end of the year, the 31st of December to be exact, and that means a lot to the families who are subscribed to the channel and who are just passing by. It means a lot because there's a reason why it's happening. To give you to create a picture, Adobe announced this in 2017, gave all platforms, browsers mainly, 3 years notice that this was going to happen. And that's just because traditionally Adobe Flash Player was quite buggy, and because you had rogues target the flaws that existed in Adobe Player, it became very difficult to accept its usage. And many vendors like Apple made attempts to make sure that their own browser, Safari, was not supporting the Flash Player. And of course, you guys know the news, and it was everywhere at the time. And people like me, I never knew that Adobe would see it through, but they announced it in 2017 that they were going to stop support. And now we are in 2020, we're in December, and I think there are only 3 or 4 days to the end of the year. And I know that many parents have not taken this to heart, and this is where the clinic normally would come in. You have to uninstall Adobe Flash when Adobe prompts you. If they don't prompt you, you still have to do it, and it has to be done pronto. Any vendor who stops supporting its product is dangerous. On this platform, we announced when Microsoft were going to stop the support of Windows 7, and we made sure that our community were aware of it, because a vendor who stops supporting a product will not produce updates that will prevent bugs on their system affecting us. So there's no investment at all, and that's why we urged you at the time to update your OS to Windows 10. Now this is happening with Adobe, and so we must uninstall the Adobe products. Of course, we have, and I'm just going to show you some literature so that we are really on the same page. Let me just show you some literature, because I know that some of you are asking what's Adobe Flash and what does it do. In layman terms, Adobe Flash allows you watch videos when you go on Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, and Safari in those days, and any other internet browser. The ability for you to be able to play games, animations, watch videos, that is powered by Adobe Flash. And so when you have these things happen, like a vendor saying they're not supporting it, we have to do something about it. And I know that HTML5 and I think it's WebGL are products that are replacing it, that are allowing you to now continue doing that. And that's because they are more modern and future-facing, future-proof, if you like. Adobe Flash, on the other hand, no longer investing any time supporting the product would mean that it becomes vulnerable and rogue-worthy. Rogues will attack Adobe Flash if it's still installed on your system, because Adobe are not investing time to patch it. So that's why it's crucial that we do it. And our kids love watching videos. They love playing games. And so they will no longer be able to do this on site after the 31st of January. Actually, it is the 12th of January 2021. But at least the announcement is saying the EOL date is the 31st of December. But by the 12th of January 2021, everything, Adobe just will not support it anymore. So it's important that we do exactly what they're saying. Uninstall Adobe Flash from your systems and make sure you're updating your browsers to their current level, which means they will still be supporting the ability to play animations, to play games, and watch videos, but using a different platform entirely. Okay, so you have to uninstall Adobe Flash from your systems. As I said, I just want to show you some little literature that will help. And to do that, I'll go to my phone. Let's see if I can get it to you, and I think it is this one. Okay, so you should be able to see my screen in a little bit when you do these things live. That's why I love live, but it comes with its own hiccups. Okay, I did prepare for you, but let's see if that shows you. Should show you now. Let's see. Okay, let's go to, so some literature, and I think it's important. As I said, the EOL date is the 31st of December. EOL means end of life, as the thumbnail suggests. And they decided simply to stop support of this platform because of the bugs. That's the long and short of it. And that means you have to remove Adobe Flash Player from your systems. Preferably, the clinic will recommend do it before the end of the year. Just do it. And if you want instructions on how to do it, we would place that in the description post this broadcast, okay? Or just point you to sites that allow you do it, official sites, okay? And it's important because you find that your kids or our young ones, when Adobe Flash does not play games or animations or videos, they will be desperate to get anything that will resolve it, which means that if a rogue places a solution on a rogue site, our kids will will rush over there, download this, and of course, as we've alerted, may bring malware onto their systems. So we must do this with them. Make sure you're going to the Adobe official site and following those instructions that we were leaving in the this description. But it's important that we do it immediately, okay? So you will not be able to play games, animations, and watch some videos from certain browsers. I certainly know that Windows, as you know, Adobe, you may not know, Adobe Flash is embedded into Microsoft Edge, for example. Microsoft Edge will release a version that does not have Adobe at a certain time to conform with this announcement. So even if you're on the Windows platform, you'll have a new browser at the time that will have this removed automatically. But browsers that need it installed on your OS will also stop responding because of this end of life information. So make sure that you're prepped up so that your young ones can still use their browsers to do homework and all that stuff. But being ahead of the game would be advisable from the platform. Okay? So there are many other things that are listed on the Adobe site. They tell you why or how they came to that decision. They talk about the previous versions of Adobe Flash Player. They will no longer be available for download. They also warn in number 10 there, so you can see, if you find a Flash Player available for download on a third-party website, should you use it? And of course, the answer is absolutely not, okay? Because those versions could be compromised, and that's why you must go to the official website. Because there are not going to be any security updates for Adobe, it would mean that you're better off, actually, just do it. uninstall it. Any vendor that is not investing in a product to future-proof it means that that product becomes vulnerable, and so you must remove it. There's a question here, number 12. Does Apple Safari support Flash Player? I told you that Apple had already gone ahead of, they were ahead of the game. On the Safari version 14, released for that OS, Mac OS, it no longer supported or loaded Flash Player from September this year. So they're ahead of the game. So it's important that we do this pronto. This couldn't wait. And that's why I made sure that you got this information today, okay? So sit down, go through the tablets that your young one have, that you even have, the central computer in the house, the laptops. Make sure you are uninstalling Adobe Flash Player. As I said, I'll leave the link for the instructions that you get that from the official site. Do exactly as they tell you to, just to get Adobe Flash off your system. Okay? I thought this couldn't wait. I'm sorry to have disturbed your peaceful end to the year, but this is vital. Make sure you are updating the tablets, the laptops, the central computer to make sure that you're up to date. Okay? That's all. That really is all. And I hope that you have a beautiful and peaceful end to the year 2020. Okay? Okay, so the clinic news, we made this announcement during the last live Q&A that we're changing our format a little bit in 2021. In 2021, we're going to start releasing shorts. That's what it's called. Videos that are within the 1 minute or 60-second mark. And of course, we'll release them and we'll direct you, the subscriber, the user, will direct you to content that is a lot more. But the shorts are the way we're going to be doing this. And we, just like today, we can go live at any time. We want to interact with you more. We want to engage you more. We'll still have our live Q&A, which gives us a lot more time, the 1 hour. And as you can see on the screen, there's a link there to use to ask questions. 2021, it's all about engagement for us. We're going to be engaging and engaging and engaging, okay? So that's key for us. The model changes in 2021. You get short videos that will go straight to the point, or at least there'll be pointers during the video on the screen to other content that will give you more information. But we're going to be talking about scams. We're going to be talking about how to do stuff just to make life for you and your young ones easier in 2021, okay? I'm looking forward to it. I hope you tell your friends and family about this platform, okay? Get stuff. Okay, our last PowerPoint for the year. And I hope that 2021 will bring a lot more on the security front, that you guys will be, armed to take care of family business, okay? The PowerPoint for this week. We plan the way we want to live, but only God makes us able to live it. I'm your host, a very excited Lawrence Edem, wishing you the best for 2021. So until our first video in 2021, God bless and goodbye.